Namaskar. I am Prakash, Astrologer, presenting you weekly forecast for the month of June, the week commencing 10th of June till 16th of June. The weekly forecast. All the weekly forecasts based on Indian Vedic Astrology, Indian Vedic science, as well as on your moon sign. Please do follow this weekly forecast according to your moon sign. Sun sign have no relevance or relationship with this particular weekly forecast. All the predictions of this coming week, task, precaution, chanting are based on your moon sign. Nothing to do with sun sign whatsoever. You can find out about your moon sign from your birth chart. Only take 1 second. So weekly forecast based on Indian Vedic Astrology, based on your moon sign, week commencing 10th of June till 16th of June for all of you. Before we start looking into your horoscope, be sure to visit our website and subscribe to our online services, which include all the full-length videos as well as all the tasks, precautions and chantings. To have these features and more, either click the link below or visit our website prakashastrologer.com and go to the subscribe tab, then select subscription plans. From there you can choose which subscription package is more suitable for you to purchase. Thank you and enjoy. Aries weekly conclusion. In this coming week, with the help of a contact, you will be able to achieve financial rewards. You might involve in a buying or selling assets. Beware of financial losses and high expenditure. Sometime level of satisfaction will not be there. You'll be quite annoyed and disappointed. By weekend, you'll come across many financial opportunities and income resources. This time period, Aries, look after your health regarding digestive system, breathing, lower abdomen, gases, imbalances. At the same time, look after your back, your energy level. If there are any issue, you must address those issues instead of, may I say, covering them or putting under the carpet. The answer is no. This time period, more you improve your communication with people, more you achieving more and more. More you have an issue with your communication regarding attitude, talking to people, dealing with people, listening to somebody, then this is very important. At the same time, if you're a professional qualified, you'll be achieving some sort of a dignified reward for your professional qualification. Keep up your efforts, no doubt about it. Taurus, weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you'll come across many obstacles, delays, complications, but you'll achieve success, prosperity, rising. You'll be quite busy. You'll create a change in your profession. You'll travel around. You might involve in a deal of a car, property. You will receive a very fine news, good news. Taurus, this time period, may I say that refrain from any issue regarding joints, lower abdomen, digestive system, pain in the muscle, pain in the back or hip. If you have an issue regarding your throat, regarding your neck, be careful. At the same time, you must look after your relationship. If there's any communication issue in the relationship, you have to sort it out. And if you are in a new relationship, new romantic relationship, make sure you should watch your word of speech, your behavior, your temper, your attitude. Take a review of those ones. And don't create enemies with your language or attitude or word of speech. You have to wear a filter. Be a good listener than a talker. You rather be in a good shape, please. If you are carrying on listening more, talking less, expressing less, yes, then you'll be a lot more better. But if you don't wear a filter, whatever you want to express, then what will happen? You'll end up creating a lot of enemies or having a lot of fights with everybody. Personally, professionally, you name it. Everything is, you can be all over the place. So it's your decision or choice how you want to conduct people around you, personally or professionally. Be careful. Gemini, weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you must look after your health and well-being. You come across many obstacles, many expenditures. Beware of family arguments and conflict. There will be fruitless running around, going through a lot of unnecessary hassles, unnecessary oppositions. If you want to materialization of your plans, then you must take a proper support of your elders. Your unfinished project will be completed, done and dusted. You might involve in a deal of a car or property. There will be rise in status, prestige and honor. You must look after your health and well-being. Gemini, this time period, may I say that look after your health and well-being. This is a time period, improve your communication. If you are going through a lot of hassles, communication hassles, if you're dealing with a lot of legal authorities, tax, inland revenue, you have to be extra careful. At the same time, if you have a personal communication issue, or if you're in a joint venture, and if you are a communication issue with your partner in a joint venture, then you got to rectify the situation. This is not the time to become aggressive, losing temper and taking a very aggressive approach. That will put you in a very tight corner. This is a time period you must take care of yourself. Watch your attitude and watch your word of speech. Don't do anything which you can't justify. Be extra careful. At the same time, may I say that don't do anything which you cannot justify. Please be careful. Take a review of your attitude, whatever you want to do, and improve your communication with people around you. Please. This is an extremely important time. Whenever you're dealing with higher authorities or legality, may I say that you have to be extra careful. Make sure personal communication should be absolutely flawless. No third party should be allowed to interfere in your personal relationship. Please. Health-wise, take care of your legs or feet or any issue with lower abdomen. Be extra careful. Cancerian weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you will be able to resolve a lot of your problems, complications. You'll come across many opportunities. Your efforts will complete your unfinished project. You have to build up your efforts and build up your efforts so much that you'll be able to complete all your unfinished projects and tasks. That will boost your success. You'll enjoy the family relationship, you'll enjoy the professional relationship. There'll be rise in status, prestige and honor. Refrain from any foul temper, fruitless running around, unnecessary expenditure. There will be few tensions, stress. Beware of cheating, deception, fraud. And may I say that Cancerian, this time period, you have to be extra careful. In your personal relationship, you should not allow any third party to interfere in your personal relationship. If you allow that, then there will be a deficit of trust. There will be huge unexpected hassles which you don't need in personal relationship. And don't borrow money and invest in gambling. The answer is no. This is not a time to borrow money and invest in some sort of a risky venture. The answer is no. Health-wise, any issue with your legs, with your feet, with your ankles, with your knees, with your bladders, with your kidneys, you have to be extra careful. And more you take your blessing from your mother, more you achieve success, prosperity and rising. Leo weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you'll come across major obstacles, delays, complications in order to achieve financial backing. Your hard work and effort will be rewarded. With the help of a Jupiter aspect, you will travel around, professional opportunities will be there. You might involve in a deal of a car, property. There will be lots of running around, lots of tensions. Be careful. At the same time, watch your temperament, watch your actions, personal actions. And at this time period, health-wise, take care of your digestive system, look after your lower abdomen. If there are any issue, any problems, be extra careful. And this is a time period you have to be more practical, less emotional, more practical. Whenever you're dealing with higher authority or decision maker, you have to be extra cautious and extra careful, please. Virgo weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you'll achieve mixed fruit, mixed reward. You'll come across many resources, also go through few expenditure. There will be unnecessary delays, overexcitation. By the weekend, you'll come across many opportunities of happiness. Few secret tensions will be there and there, but which you don't want to share with anybody. But please be aware of any accident, any injury. But this time period, may I say that you have to be more focused, more determined. Just refrain from any kind of unnecessary distraction, please. At the same time, look after your finances, look after your flow of income. Don't spend money in only any fruitless task. Refrain from any personal conflict or professional conflict. Last thing, you need a conflict at this particular time period. Look after yourself. And if you have an issue with higher authority, you have to handle the situation very most carefully, please, and refrain from any unnecessary hassles whatsoever. Don't do anything which you can't justify, please. Last thing you need at the moment, a living conflict, please. Libra, weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you'll come across many financial uncertainties. You go through few professional and financial fluctuations. You might involve in a deal of assets or car. There will be fruitless expenditure. You might waste time in fruitless activities. You will carry few tensions which you won't share with anybody. This time period, may I say that don't make any financial commitment which can create a huge financial burden for you. Be careful. Health-wise, look after your lower abdomen, your male or female health. Look after your partner's health. If there's any issue regarding your back or hip, look after your health and be very careful. And don't do anything which you can't justify. And look after your financial backing, especially your space savings. And if you want to invest anywhere any money, refrain from any risky investment, please. Scorpio, weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you'll be very much tense mentally, physically. Sometimes you can be all over the place. You'll come across lots of domestic complications, out of control behavior, out of control temper, only ruin situations and future goals. So be careful. More you lose temper and become aggressive, more you take away the filter out of your mouth, more you hurt people and make people your enemies. So don't do that. Beware of cheating, deception. You will be participating in a lot of social tasks, religious tasks, spiritual tasks. There will be traveling around, running around. Be careful. At the same time, health-wise, take care of your digestive system, your lower abdomen, anything to do with blood, urine, lower abdomen, digestive system, any issue with blood and urine, or any issue with excretion, please be careful. At the same time, take care of your throat, take care of your neck, please. Be careful. If you have any issue regarding your marriage, your relationship or your companionship, please address those issues, please. At the same time, refrain from foul temper, out of control behavior. Watch your attitude, watch your word of speech. Refrain from any kind of living conflict or argument. Your knowledgeability skill will be appreciated by decision maker, by higher authorities. So carry on polishing your knowledge, please. Weekly conclusion. In this coming week, there will be lots of running around, struggles. Your professional efforts will be rewarded. Your past efforts will bring unique rewards and bright setup. There will be great improvement in your circumstances. You'll be able to materialize your plans. You need family support to accomplish your goals. You'll go through a lot of struggles, family conflicts and rows. Sagittarius, this time period, look after your personal relationship as well as professional relationship. Beware of living conflict and argument with anybody. Last thing, a conflict at this particular moment spoil everything. So refrain from any conflict, please. At the same time, look after your health regarding lower abdomen, regarding male or female health. Watch your decisions and choices. Do watch your word of speech and behavior. In personal relationship, make sure there should not be third-party influences in the personal relationship. If that will happen, things can go beyond control. Look after your partner's health. Look after your communication in the relationship. Refrain from any aggressive attitude, stubborn behavior, out of control behavior, or any scandalous behavior in the relationship. Be careful, please. Capricorn, weekly conclusion. In this coming week, there will be lots of running around, struggles. You go through quite a few domestic complications, professional setbacks. You must take care of your health and well-being. You got to look after yourself. There must not be any living conflict and argument in your life. There will be few celebrations and gathering. By weekend, there will be great improvement in your circumstances. At the same time, if you emotionally very low, you got to refresh your vision, build up your drive, motivate yourself. Take care of your health, mentally and physically both. If you have an issue in your personal life, you have to resolve it there and then. And health-wise, any issue with energy level, bladders, kidneys, blood and urine, legs, feet, look after yourself and keep up your efforts, please. Aquarius, weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you'll go through major professional and financial struggles. There will be planning to create a major changes in your business, profession, career. Your struggle will be rewardful. There will be few family differences, living conflicts, arguments. For the family property inheritance, you got to be politically sharp. You got to be clever. May I say that this time period you go through struggle, but the struggle will be rewardful. No doubt about it. But keep your focus. Be aware of any distractions. This is the time I need your discipline and determination and drive into what you want to do. Not like you're overly occupied with things outside, beyond your world, then it's not worth it. If you're dealing with legal authority, you have to be extra careful. Be on the right side of the law, not on the wrong side of the law. And make sure don't take any, may I say that, don't do anything which you can't justify. Don't do anything which is wrong, technically wrong. And when you're dealing with higher authorities, you have to be extra careful, especially tax, inland revenue, custom and excise, those kind of things. And make sure whatever you want to do, think before you moving forward with your plans. Think very carefully. And health-wise, look after your tummy, look after your digestive system. If you have a problem with any sharp pain in your tummy or chest, you must go and see the doctor. Romantically, you might come across a new union, find a companionship, you'll enjoy thoroughly. But at the same time, watch your temper, watch your mannerism, watch your behavior, please. Pisces weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you'll receive a good news. There will be gathering, celebration, joy, enjoyment. Pisces, you'll have the guest and the financial gain from abroad. People are coming in to visit you from abroad and also offering you financial support. With the help of a professional friend, you will be able to resolve a lot of your problems, complications, hassles. You must look after your health and well-being. There will be unnecessary running around. Lots of restlessness, no doubt about it. Lots of restlessness will be there. Sometimes you can be all over the place. Sometimes you've been looking for something, but nothing is there for you. That can be the issue. And this time period, keeping a close eye on your surroundings. You can't blind faith on anybody and you can't trust blindly anybody. Refrain from any arguments or conflict, personally or professionally, both ways. Keep a balance in your personal life and professional life. At the moment, you cannot afford any living argument or living conflict in your personal life or in your professional life. Beware of cheating and deception, please. And if somebody tried to deliberately, politically pull you in a conflict, get out from that conflict. Last thing you need a conflict. Call a day if you are in a conflict, please. Make sure you should be on the right track, please. Look after your relationship, look after your marriage, look after your peace of mind and happiness, please. Namaskar. Change your subscription to being paid subscription and enjoy 52 weekly forecast. English and Hindi versions with prediction, task, precaution and chanting for each and every week. Weekly forecast report is around 500 words plus for each and every sign. Video duration is around 4 minutes plus for each and every sign, as well as 12 monthly forecast for each and every month. English and Hindi versions both are available, and very thorough prediction about the month, task, precaution, chantings for the whole month. As monthly forecast report is around 1000 words plus. Video duration for the monthly forecast is around 6 minutes plus, as well as a yearly forecast. English version, Hindi version, very thorough prediction about transit of the planets, including the transit of Saturn, Jupiter, Rahu, Ketu. Prediction about your health for the whole year. Prediction about your educational career if you're a student, professional student. Prediction about your marriage, relationship, romance for the whole year in your yearly forecast. Prediction about your business, profession, career, your job prospects. Prediction about your property investment, your achievements for the whole year. Your complications you can face in the whole year. Your tasks, remedies, precautions, chanting for the boost, chanting for the medicinal cure. So all these predictions are there. Yearly forecast report is around about 7,000 words plus. Video duration for the video version for the yearly forecast report is around 90 minutes plus. Again, become a paid subscriber to have access and to enjoy 52 weekly forecast, 12 monthly forecast, and 1 yearly forecast reports and video. You'll have access to 65 reports, 65 videos, all for you with 1 yearly subscription. What you waiting for? Go for it.